Hey everyone, Clay Plays Games here, and today I am playing Don't Starve. Now, I have played this game before, but I've played it on my Switch. I have not played it on my PlayStation yet. I still have no clue what this game is about, and I have no understanding of how the game really works. All I know is maybe the first few days of it. I know how to survive like the first few days. Other than that, it's a pretty fun game. It's kind of like a Tim Burton 2D platform, not a platformer, but more of a 2D world in a 3D environment. You'll see what I mean. But before I continue on with the rest of this video, if y'all enjoy it and want to see some more Don't Starve, let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if y'all becoming a member, want to see these videos early, or just want to help out fund the channel, make sure to check out the link down in the description below, or the link on my channel page. So let's get into it. We're going to go ahead and start a new game. I did buy the bundle, which comes with this, Don't Starve Together, and all of the DLCs. So, I believe this one is just for Don't Starve. DLC compatibility, only mods capable. Would you like to make your save compatible? No thanks. I just want to play the basic stuff, because I still have no clue what I'm doing on the main game. So, don't need to change my character, don't want to change my world. I want to change one thing about my world, and I'll tell you why. This game is specific in making sure you, to starve, making sure you don't survive, and it allows you to have night a little bit sooner than you would like. So if I could find, let's see, that's day. I believe it's this, a long day, yes. Okay, let's accept those changes and get our game started. Now, like I said, I know a little bit about this game already, as far as some of the things I need to go ahead and do. But as far as how to continue the journey or the story, I'm still getting used to that. But I thought, hey, this would be a great game to play during the Halloween time. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Sorry, I tried to do a voice, didn't work out. Okay. So, as you see, there's all these animals nearby and everything. I'm not going to worry about them, I'm just going to focus on collecting. And surprisingly, the controls seem about the same as they did on the Switch. Because like I said, I've been playing on that, and I've done alright. I don't really make it very far, so I'm going to try and at least survive a week. If I can survive a week, I'm sure I'll be fine. Because I think the main point of the game is just to not starve. That's literally what the game is called. But as you see, there's all this stuff that I have to collect, all these trees. It's basically Minecraft in a way. Like, you still have to do the whole survival bit where you have to grab items, make new items, then go get more items of a different kind. It's a whole lot of stuff to do, but it is very fun. And right here is all of our crafting recipes. I could go ahead and make a torch. I won't use it now though. And go get rocks or stones. If I remember correctly, they could be anywhere. Now, something I do like about this game, if I could figure out what control it is it... Nope. Okay, I guess I don't know the control for that. Okay, that's for the map. Okay, I don't know how to... Okay, it's R1, L1. There it is. Been trying to figure out how to do that. A walking cane? Better you than me. So what does this walking cane do? Let me just unequip it. For now. That's the first time I've gone on a walking cane. Anyway, like I said, it's mainly a lot of this until you find more materials, so. We're just gonna look around, try and find some more stuff. Like up here, I think this is some rocks. Yep. Okay, this, I still have no clue what this is. I think it's a summoning circle. Not a summoning circle. Might be a summoning circle. But I usually go ahead and activate this, even though I probably shouldn't. And then whatever happens, happens. It's always a good idea to touch base. So maybe it's like a respawn point? I have no clue. I've died a few times to this game, and I don't know how to survive, clearly. But that's why this series is going to be different. Alright, I hear a turkey. I'll worry about it later. I gotta go find stone. Or rocks. They make it very different in this game. What they call stone and what they call rocks. Because for some reason, it's not the same material. Let's see, let's check the map. Yeah, this is fun. I'd rather go back the way I came and see if I missed anything. Now, you can catch these rabbits in traps if you wanted to, or if you put in enough patience and time, you can actually just get them yourself. But then the others start to run away as well. So you gotta be careful, gotta weigh your options. But if you look up in the top right, that's like the day counter, the hunger, health, and then I don't know what the last one is. I don't know if that's like brain function or how well I'm doing. Probably like a sandy meter if I had to guess. But all of that's there to just kind of keep a track on everything. Now, around this time would be when it gets to like sunset-ish area. And then just maybe a minute later it gets to nighttime. And that goes on for a while. So that is why I changed it. Now, you're free to do it however you want. For me, just to be able to play this game, at least for a good while, I have to have it on this setting. Because I did terrible with it on just a normal difficulty. Or a normal just playthrough of it. They're really not giving me a whole lot of rocks. I can. Oh, I have to stand still for that. Okay. I want to go back to the giant rock here. Are you joking? Well, hey, I'd rather have a backup, so. Okay. Cut stone. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and the one currently equipped should be the... Here we go. And see, you got rocks, you got flint. This is flint. What I've been collecting is flint. So that's interesting. A wormhole. I don't want to jump in, even though I could. I've seen these things before. I haven't really tested it out. I'm like, you know what? Why don't I just choose not to jump in? I'm sure nothing bad would happen if I did, but I'd rather not risk it. I mean, we all saw the sharp teeth. You can't lie to me. You know what? I can prove it right now if I have the time. Okay. So watch this. Like I said, you can't catch them if you do it right. You have to time it. You gotta wait for them to... You gotta wait for them to slow down. Hold on. There we go. Get over here. Okay, well, it's just gonna run off. But yeah, if you chase it long enough and manage to catch up with it, you can attack it. It's getting late, it'll be dark soon. You're not wrong. I'm usually fine around sunset. It's nighttime that I'm worried about. Give me just time to do this. And then I don't have what I need to make an actual campfire yet. I'm gonna make this torch as soon as it hits. Nah. Oh shoot! Hold on. Gotta remember to stand still. All right. Let me eat the carrots. I'm already at half hunger. My sanity is going down though. But like I was saying, night doesn't last very long, and I'm kind of happy about that. I just need, let's see. I want to get back to work on the boulder stuff. This makes it easier on me just to grab materials, so. That's about as much as I know of this game. Make tools, grab materials, and survive. That's all I know how to do. So I've got berries. I don't need the walking cane though. I'll keep walking this way. Make my own little path. See what I can find. I need more food. Hold it. I'm getting a little bit closer every time. You gotta do it like right as they head towards you. Like that. No clue if I can get the turkey. I've never been able to. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever actually gonna get the... Hold on, where am I? This feels off to me. I don't think I've been through here before. Oh, yep, that's new. I've not seen that before. Okay, so that's probably the haunted area or something. I don't know. That's new. I've not seen that. Look, the only things I've been attacked by are kind of like wolf-like creatures and pigs. I've been attacked, or not pigs, boar. They're part of the same family. Where am I going? Where am I going? I want to zoom out, but I can't. I don't know if this is leading me somewhere, but I'm following the path. And it just ends here. Interesting. I'll try not to worry about it too much. But you can kind of see what I meant at the beginning, where this is kind of like a 2D game in a 3D environment-ish. It's got that feeling. But it also has that Tim Burton feeling as well, and that just makes it a little bit more spooky. Okay. With all that collected, I can go ahead and make the axe. And start working on trees. And you can plant the pine cones and grow more trees if you wanted to. Now, I don't know where it's going to be at, but I'm going to try and get to a point where I can find gold, because that's kind of the next thing I need for more stuff. So once we can find that, then we'll call it a day. I probably could have gone anywhere else. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, how do I get gold? They're not in these rocks. I'll tell you that. They're actually in like a taller formation called I don't know if those were called boulders, but you have those versions of you know, the boulders or rocks, giant rocks, whatever. You have those versions, but then you have like a taller or not really tall, but there's a version of it that is a different shade, like a darker color, and different shape as well. So, but it's not that. That's something completely different. A plugged sinkhole. I've seen these, but I haven't gone in any of them. I bet there's all sorts of things to discover down there. You know, I bet there is. I don't want to go down there yet. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm going to forget it where that's at. Actually, this map, it shows you things you've discovered. Well, depending on certain things. I can't get it to stay on one size. But it's going to stay there, and it's going to stay on the map for a little while. Boards. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Can I make the thing I want to make? Crap. Okay. So let's get rid. Let's go ahead and pick up the boards. Okay. I need to find a way to get other stuff set up. What is this? An evil flower. It's so evil. I don't even know what that means. What's an evil flower? It probably just doesn't smell as pretty. Oh, well. These things seem to be blocking my path. But they seem to be fighting each other? Maybe if I go around them. Darn, okay. I'm just gonna eat their food that they earned. This should be the right, yeah, this is the way back. Okay. And then from here, we're good to go back and go on our merry way. I might try and journey to that sinkhole in the future. Who knows? We'll see. This episode was mainly just a test run, so just to see if y'all wanted more. Don't starve. Okay, so it is also a boulder. Oh, it did. Great. I'll go ahead and make it anyway. Just to get the rest of the stuff. I desperately need to find gold so I can make a backpack. You don't need gold for a backpack, but you need gold to get like the upgraded... There's a machine that you have to build to then place down, and then you're able to build more stuff. Okay. Okay, well, I don't think that's a good sound. Okay, well, they're just sleeping. Yeah, they're all just sleeping. Okay. Alright, so I should be in a good area, hopefully. I should at least be able to find one or two good-sized boulders to give me some gold. What I can do, though, I think, I can make a grass suit and kind of protect myself a little bit. It's not going to do me much good, but it's going to protect me for at least maybe 3-4 hits. Depends on what I'm dealing with. Now, as you can see, this area is massive. I don't know if it's going to tell me if there's... It might tell me if there's boulders. I just gotta keep looking around. Trying to scare off the wildlife if I can as well. I don't think all the maps register the same way. Like, if I started a game, you wouldn't be able to have the same world type as me. Like, there might be a few different changes as far as layout goes. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Nothing around these areas. Gonna have to keep looking. Crap. Okay. Well, at this rate, I'm gonna run out of food sooner than I would like to. Hey, we got another touchstone thing. We have another stone thing for I guess a revive. I don't know. That I don't want to mess with. I've dealt with that once, and it's annoying. It's just a bunch of spiders that start chasing you. So, if you're into that, you know, by all means. So, let's... Now that rotates me. How do I zoom in now again? Ow! Did that hit me, or was just that really loud? What just happened? Well, I'm sure I won't get hit by any lightning in this game. I haven't yet. What is that? Oh, it's just another evil flower. Why do they all have faces? They look like they all have faces. Curiouser and curiouser. Another wood-like area. Okay, it's... Oh, that's new. Okay, I've not met you before. I don't know if I want to. Good day, sir or madam. What is this? The pig house? These pigs have pretty fancy houses. Oh, well, I'm just kind of walking into their town, aren't I? You know what? I'm gonna leave. Because I don't know what that's about. Actually, I could... Yeah, let me hang out around here for a little bit. Get myself a straw hat. I already have most of that already. As you can see, I've already explored quite a bit. I was hoping to find a boulder. That's not always a guarantee. You do have to do a whole lot of exploring. Okay, thank goodness. There's at least one. This is the boulder. So, the other stuff was like a little bit shorter and more... What was that? I looked away. Hold on, I have to sneeze. Okay. Like, I'm holding it in. It's gonna be let out in like a few minutes. It's gonna be bad. I also need to get food, but I wanted to show you all this one first. It's a lot slimmer and taller than the other version of the boulder. But this will give gold. Unfortunately, it's only one, but I think that's fine for now. Can I make the machine? I can make the science machine. I don't know where we want our base of operations. To be perfectly honest, I don't want it to be all the way out here where there's no food. So I want to go back up into the leftish area. Oh crap. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can dodge most of them. And who knows, maybe they're friendly and I just didn't realize it. Oh, spooky tree. Hello, spooky tree. Also, I noticed the pathway is kind of not paved, but it looks different. It doesn't look like a dirt path. It kind of looks like more like bricks or something. Oh. Oh, the trees kind of go in reverse, don't they? Or do they? I'm not sure. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. Maybe it was like a young... It was a smaller tree and then it grew. And then the next phase of it is going to be it growing into a full-size tree. Look, don't rely on me to give you the correct information. Because I don't even know it myself. Okay, I should be back. Okay, I'm not too far away. Yeah, this will be good. I sometimes like to fill out the map, that way I know where everything is. This is an alright area. I'm not going to be able to take out these things just yet. I mean, I still haven't done that on my Switch, so... Okay. I just want to make sure I'm in the right area for the morsels. Yeah, this will work. Okay. So I'm going to set up my machine here. And this way. Let's see, where's the backpack? Science. Backpack. This is what I wanted. Okay, hold on. There we go. Unfortunately, this takes away my suit. So... Now, when you're in your inventory, the game kind of pauses itself, so you don't have to worry about anything. I want to put up all of this that I don't want. It's just going to set it aside, and my main stuff is going to be more in certain areas. So, I like to have everything that I know I'm going to need near my tools, like whatever's active right now. So, when I unequip this, I can equip that. My basic materials are all going to go over here. If I need to switch to my armor, I'll switch to that there. Food I like to keep near me as well, so I don't have to go back and forth too much. Actually, yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now, I don't know. Okay, I can. I mean, I should be able to make it through the night just once it's finished. So I'm going to give it a few seconds and let it finish up. I've got to hunt food down sooner or later. I'm a little nervous because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that in time. Okay. So this thing burns fast. So I'm just hoping by the time it's finished, it, I have no clue. Okay. Just a few more seconds and I would have been fine. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to get more food immediately as soon as I get done with this episode. But then I should be fine to continue on the journey. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all did and want to see me play some more Don't Starve, please let me know down in the comments below. Make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to share this with your friends, share this with your family, share this with whoever. Make sure notifications are turned on so you never miss any of my videos when they go up. Also, if you feel like becoming a member, want to see these videos early, or just want to help out fund the channel, make sure to check out the link down in the description below, or the link on my channel page, and I'll see you on the next one. So, with all that being said, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and have a great day.